Hello, this is Stuart with the Aerating and Thatching Company. Once again, this is the end of the first week here of my seed germinating. We've got a couple new seeds here that I've just decided to put out too, that I've just got my hands on. This first one here that I'm showing you, this was purchased at a food box store, we'll call it. It will remain unnamed. There's a lot of changes going on around here in the Seattle area, and if you look down here at the ingredients right here, and where can I see it? Right up in here, if you can see that or not, I don't know. It's got an awful lot of annual ryegrass. Okay, I believe it's 40% there, and annual ryegrass is not recommended for Western Washington. This is a dyed seed. If you look at that, you can see it's dyed green. This has been watered now for a few days, so the dye is washing off. There's a baggie of it right there, just to show you. Typically, that seed is just fine here in the Seattle area, but there's been some real changes up going on around here. I'm not sure if it's because things aren't selling in other parts of the country, or national purchasing agents are shipping it over here, or what. But 40% of this seed is not recommended here for Western Washington. It does not die. Other parts of the nation, they plant this, and then it will die off, and other good grasses will come through and grow. I'm not going to bother with those details right now, but right around here, a lot of this is showing up, and it's showing up in the nurseries too, and from some well-respected companies and nurseries. So you want to turn your bag over of seed if you've purchased it. And I've seen one bag of seed be good, and one bag that looks almost exactly the same. But you look at the white label and you see the annual ryegrass in there. You do not want annual ryegrass on your lawn. It's wide-bladed, it's the wrong color of green, and it seeds all the time. It just makes more and more of itself. So we just put this out. I just put this out here on the 16th. Today is the 20th. Here is straight annual ryegrass right there. Nothing is happening with this week. It's been 60, 65 degrees. This has been 7 days now, so this has not germinated yet. Okay. Second grass we have here is very desirable. That's a perennial ryegrass. Okay, and we put this out in full sun and shade mixes. Okay. The other grass that we have here, the B, is a bent grass. That's a very, very small grass seed. If you can see how small that grass seed is, that's what they use on a putting green on a golf course. Okay? This is fine fescue. These are longer and narrower seeds right there. Okay? And a little lighter. Okay? And nothing's happened with that. Here is a clover. Today is 70 degrees out. It is sunny. I don't know if you can see this or not. But this is, there we go, now you can see, this is just beginning to germinate. This has just started today, okay? I have just now put out another seed. This is a protective coating. And this is actually a very, very expensive seed. This is used in shade and low grow mixes. And this has got a covering, a starch covering on it. I'll just show you the label right there and then about that covering. It's called Zeba, okay? The covering on this seed is called Zeba. We'll see how that does. It's supposed to aid in germination. And what I did not realize is this seed was 3 times more expensive than the seed that I usually purchase. I usually purchase a golf course quality seed. This was 3 times more expensive, but it was a special order for a client. But what I didn't realize is the weight content of the covering of that seed. 50% of the bag was the weight content of that seed. So we're learning things each and every day here. Once again, this is Stuart with the Aerating and Thatching Company. Thank you.